welcome back to our online classes. Today we are going to see new lesson, that is lesson number 8, wild animals. Wild animals. In the previous classes we saw about domestic animals and today we are going to see wild animals. Take page number 171 in your textbook 171 and start reading along with me. In this lesson we are going to see 4 parts, that means introduction, wild animals and eating habits of animals, habitat of animals, endangered animals. So today we are going to see wild animals. Wild animals live in forests. Isn't it, children? Wild animals live in forests. Animals that live in deep and thick forests are called wild animals. The animals which live in deep and thick forests. Deep and thick forests. Thick forests are called wild animals. The animals which live in deep and thick forests are called wild animals. Example, deer. Example, deer. Lion. Fox. Etc. Okay? Etc. So there are different types. Some wild animals are big and some are small. Some wild animals are very big and some wild animals are very small. Some wild animals live on land, some in water and some both on land and in water. Some wild animals live in only land, some animals live only in water and some animals live both land and in water. Wild animals also differ by their eating habits, like some are herbivores, some are carnivores and some are omnivores and some are scavengers. So we can differ these animals, wild animals also by their eating habits. By the eating habits we can differ the animals like herbivores, omnivores, carnivores and scavengers. Wild animals also live in different places like rabbits in burrows, rats in holes, lions in dens, etc. Some animals will live in, that means rabbits live in burrows. That means they make holes on the ground and they will stay up in that burrows. And rats live in holes. And lions live in dens. Lions will live in dens. So these are wild animals. So wild animals are which animals that live in deep and thick forests are called wild animals. For example, deer, lion, fox, etc. Some we can differ the animals, wild animals, by according to their eating habits like carnivores, omnivores, and herbivores. So we can differ the animals by their eating habits. That is herbivores. Next one, carnivores, omnivores, and scavengers. We can differ like this by their eating habits. Of the animals. Okay. Classify animals like this: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores and scavengers. So there are different types of animals. Some animals are very big and some animals are very small. And some animals live on land and some animals live in water and some animals will live both on land and in water. And we can classify animals like this by the eating habits, by using the eating habits were herbivores, carnivores, omnivores and scavengers. And some wild animals live in different places, like rabbits live in burrows, rats live in holes and lions live in dens. Next topic is animals that live on land. A few animals, I said, few animals live on land. So we are going to see that topic today. Animals that live on land. So lions, elephant, tiger, giraffe, etc. are the animals that come under this category. So lion, elephant, tiger, giraffe. giraffe, etc. So this lion, tiger, elephant, giraffe, etc. Come under this category, that is lives on land. The animals live on land. These animals live on land safely in their natural environment like forest. These animals, where do these animals live? They live in forest. It is very safety place for the animals. Okay. And lion is called the king of jungle. Lion is called the king of jungle. So lion is called the king of the jungle. Jungle means forest. Jungle means forest. So which animal is called the king of jungle? Lion is called the king of jungle. And next one, animals that live in water. Live in water. So some animals live in water. Some animals live in fresh water like fishes, and some live in salty water like seahorse. So in fresh water, fishes will live. In fresh water, fishes will live. And in salty water, that is in seas and oceans, salty water, we can see seahorse. Seahorse. It looks like a horse, but it can swim. Okay, some animals live in fresh water like fishes, and some live in salty water like a seahorse. These are called aquatic animals. These animals are called aquatic animals. Aquatic means water animals. Aquatic animals. Most of these animals have boat-shaped body and breathe through gills. So the animals which are living in the water, these animals have boat-shaped body. Like a fish, we can see a whale, it looks like boat-shaped, okay. And they breathe through gills. These animals which are living in the water, they breathe through gills. Breathe through gills. Okay, once again you see these two topics. So the animals that live on land is lion, tiger, elephant, giraffe, etc. These are living on the land, and these animals live land safely in their natural environment like forest. Lion is called the king of the jungle. And animals that live in water, some animals live in fresh water like fishes, and some animals live in salt water, that is called seahorse. And these animals which are living in the water is called aquatic animals. And these animals have boat-shaped body. The animals which are living in the water is called having boat-shaped body, and also they breathe through gills. The fishes have gills near the face. Okay, fishes will breathe through the gills, and some of the animals will breathe through the gills only. The next topic is animals that live both on land and in water. Both on land and in water. Animals like crocodiles, tortoise, frogs, etc. live both on land and in water. These are called amphibians. Some animals will live both on land and in water. And animals like crocodiles, tortoise, frogs. I like to say these animals, no? Crocodiles, tortoise, frogs. So we can see these animals, no? We already saw these animals. And these animals can stay both on land and in the water. So these animals are called amphibians. Amphibians. So these type of animals are called amphibians. The animals which live on land are called terrestrial animals, and the animals which live in water is called aquatic animals, and the animals which live both on land and in water are called amphibians. And frogs lay their eggs in water. Frogs will lay their eggs in water, and crocodiles and tortoise lay their eggs in sand or on land. So frogs will lay eggs in the water, and crocodiles and tortoise lay eggs in the sand or in land or on land. So we can see these examples here, the pictures of the crocodile, tortoise, frog, and for animals which live in water, seahorse, whale, fish, etc. We can see the pictures in this page. So we can stop this lesson up to here. We can see the topic eating habits and habitat and endangered animals in the next class. Once again, we will revise this lesson. So this lesson name is wild animals, and animals which live in deep and thick forests are called wild animals. For example, lion, tiger, elephant, etc., giraffe, etc. There are different types of animals. Some animals are very big and some animals are very small. Some animals live on land, some animals live in water, some animals live in both on land and in water. And also wild animals also differ by the eating habitat, like herbivores, carnivores, omnivores and scavengers. And wild animals also live in different places, like rabbits live in burrows and rats live in holes and lions live in dens. And first topic is animals live on land, like lion, elephant, giraffe, etc. They live on land only, and the lion is the lion is the king of the jungle. And next one is animals that live in water. Some animals live in fresh water like fishes. Some animals live in salty water like a seahorse. And these animals are called aquatic animals. Most of the animals have boat-shaped body and breathe through gills. And the last topic is animals that live both on land and in water. Like animals like crocodiles, tortoise and frogs, etc. live on land and in water. These are called amphibians. These animals are called amphibians. Frogs lay their eggs in water, and crocodiles and tortoises lay their eggs in sand or on land. So this is your three topics: the animals that live on land and live in water, and both on land and in water. So revise this topic, read once in the textbook. I will teach you next topics in the next class. Thank you.